Hi, CP Algebra 1. This is on page 29 of your notes. I'll let my pen start working. So it's SLE8. E8. Okay. We have been solving for variables, and what we do to one side, we have to do to the other to keep it balanced. Okay, so this is basically just to start us out. Remember, you can have looked up, you could go to the odd answers on Schoology in the red folder to see how the odd answers are answered. If you have any questions individually about math questions, let me know and I'll work it out during class. Okay, first question. Let's say we have this. So I have it balanced. I don't have any like terms to combine on each side. So now we have to pick. Okay, maybe I'll subtract 6x from both sides. What's going on here? I'm subtracting 6x from both sides. So these cancel, so I get 3 is equal to 2x minus 21. And then what I can do is we're going to go ahead and add 21 to both sides because I want x all by itself. Oops, okay, so now I want to just solve it like normal. I've already moved something over, so I'm going to add 21 to both sides here. These cancel, so it's going to be 24. And for some reason, this is being a little fidgety with me today. Maybe change color, I don't know. And then we'll divide both sides by 2. So we find that 12 is equal to x, and there's our answer. Our next problem, problem number 2. So I'm just going to draw my line down. I need to get d by itself. Well, I'm going to subtract d from both sides and realize this is the same thing as 1d. So that's going to give me negative 7d on the left side. And those cancel each other out, equals 4. Divide both sides by negative 7. So d is equal to negative 4/7. Now notice, I could have the negative on bottom, I could put it in the middle or up on top, it doesn't matter. Problem number 3, we're now on page 30. All right, it looks like I have an m on either side. So the first one, I'm going to subtract m from both sides. Which is the same thing as 1m. Those cancel, so I get negative 5 equals 2m. Divide both sides by 2. Oh, it's getting goofy on me. Divide by 2. I just had to restart it. So subtract m from both sides, which is 1m. So I get negative 5 equals 2m. Divide both sides by 2. The 2's cancel each other out. So m equals negative 5 over 2. And some of you might have m equals negative 2.5. That's also fine. Let's take a look at number 4. All right, so I want to get the k by itself. So let's start with the k's. I could subtract 7k from both sides, or I could subtract 5k. I think I'll do the 5k. You could do the other way. The answer is still going to be the same. So those cancel, so that's going to give me 2k minus 4 equals 16. And then we know how to solve that. We're going to add 4 to both sides. Those cancel, so I get 2k is equal to 20. Divide both sides by 2. So k is equal to 10. Last two problems. Okay, I want to get a by itself, so I'm going to draw our line straight down. So we can add 8a to both sides, or we could add 4a to both sides. It doesn't really matter, so let's add 4a to both sides, see what happens. Yeah, I make my a's a little bit different, but that's okay. So those cancel, so I get 10. Negative 8a plus 4a is negative 4a equals 5. Subtract 10, subtract 10. Negative 4a is equal to negative 5. Divide by negative 4. Negative over negative is positive, and I would just leave the answer as 5 over 4. And that's going to be a 5 over 4. Oops, not going to work out too well. All right, so your homework on this one, I'll just go with this. I'll probably work the last one out in class, so just be aware, just so you can take notes on it. So page... So your homework's going to be page 31 and 32. All. And have a nice day.